Hey guys, so today we're trying this deck, which is my new personal edition of BFU Highlander Death Knight. Now we tested like a rainbow, we tested BEU, new like versions of the DK decks with starships and all of that good stuff. Overall, I liked Rainbow the most, and I want to actually check if the Rainbow Highlander version can actually do the trick. Because you know, you have for a regular Rainbow, you substitute a lot of cool cards to actually get a starship going, because the starship can actually like escalate into something specifically strong on the board. Plus, you don't really have like such options as Arena and all that good stuff. And overall, like control matchup against like control-ish decks felt pretty comfortable for Rainbow version. And I was thinking about like Arena because a lot of people actually play Starship, and that is actually a way to raise Starship from the board and maybe get ahead on the board overall. Plus, you can finally like squeeze in cards like a Kil'jaeden and all that good stuff into your own deck to actually go infinite, right? So as far as it is, I think this version of the deck is strong. We made it a little like we made some slight changes compared to like all other decks that I saw going out there. We added like a mind control attack. We added like some kind of like tech cards, and then I kind of think that a mind control attack might be actually strong these days against, for example, shamans, like a big spell shamans that actually try to cheat out of mana and go heavily on the board with all of those 8/8s with taunts and elusive and all of the good stuff. Plus, I added in Eliza. Eliza appeared to be quite strong when it comes to like late games. Your hero power is stronger, your minions overall are stronger. So as far as this, I think this deck is strong, and let's try it out. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! One sec. Let me reload something, okay? Against the rogue, all we need is kind of like a Helya, right? Helya by itself, just one card out there, can just annihilate a Quasar Rogue, right? Here you go. If that is a Quasar Rogue, obviously, but I guess it's not. Well, it's fine by itself. Have like cool drops out there. Have 3 drop, have 4 drop with a Helya. He'll shuffle probably a lot. If that is a shuffle rogue, that is exactly, and with a robocaller into everything must go. I kind of want a presence on the board. Natural's talent is like leaving the board empty, though. Might just like try to find something from here. Maybe a couple of flag shuffles or something like this at a 1 drop. Location from any class, though. Location. Do I want location right now? Any draws? Give this round, draw a card. I guess 1 maker is just better. Let's go. Not too great, but that is fine. We'll kind of need corpses for an Erica anyway. Turn 4 Helya, turn 5 Eliza into long green. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Okay, let's go. If you want to draw, here you go. go. Top deck of a plague, bro. Nice. That's nice. A quick pick for another draw. Okay. So he didn't find Robocore yet, really. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go with a 1-drop and Eliza. And let's go into the freeze. Okay, it seems decent right now, but depends, right? But depends though. Seems decent right now, but it depends. If he goes out with an everything must go this turn, I guess we need some kind of like work incendious already, really. And that is hard, so he wants to actually bounce it, and no bounce back, really now. You can do a Primus this turn, by the way. How about that? How about that? I think that is strong. I think that is strong. Thank you. Okay, seems decent, I guess, you know, have high chance of winning out there. Turn 6 Primus, dude, awesome though. I'll give up, thank you. Okay, that was kind of like a really cool match though. I'm really surprised. Well, we drew key cards, obviously, like a Helya, which makes his life much harder, so... We got a little lucky with an unholy plague, for us to actually exactly get plus 1 extra corpse out there, for us to actually get out a Primus. A 1-maker actually gave us 4 extra corpses too, which was extremely important for us. So overall that was actually really nice. I guess that is an elemental mage, so I want another brood actually in our hand. As this is extremely important for us, and Eliza by itself, Eliza is not that great against an elemental mage. You don't really need the, you know, extra stuff. I kind of want to dig in for any early drop. To get on the board faster. I think like this deck overall it should be extremely strong against like everything that is out there except a high roll from an elemental mage, right? I think that is like the most problems that we can get out there. Okay, those are kind of like really nice pickups. So you have buttons to draw, 3 cards, all that good stuff. Mind control attack. To steal something like heavy. Not being forced to actually clear that off. Okay, that is strong by the way. Okay, blazing not too strong in such a case. 3 mana Elder Brood, I guess sign me up, right? I guess sign me up, and destroy 3/2. This way he has to kind of like trade everything. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Trail Spider, okay. Feels decent. He trades everything, okay. So, okay, that's good to know. So what do we want? I kind of want like a top deck of threats, right? Not a top deck, but like to draw threats, so they're like in our hands over here. Okay, let's go. Kind of want that stuff. Here you go. There's a threat for us, okay. Good thing. Okay, that is a little annoying, but at least he, you know, didn't kill buttons by itself. So what can we do here? We can trade the whole born, plus gain some armor here. It seems decent. can find some sustainability from an AEC. It's not too bad. I guess, you know, preventing all of that kind of damage is much better so. I don't believe we have any other good turn so far, so let's go. Okay. First a decorm. Seems awesome. Incendious. Interesting. That's an interesting idea, by the way. Get an Incendious here. And I don't really have a way to actually clear that off though. I guess Delicious Cheese has to go out. I'll try to actually steal that guy. That's 3-6. That's 3-6. Let's do something like this. Let's develop a board heavily here. Eruptions will be like, you know, strong. Don't get me wrong. Turn, you know, early Incendious like this is really hard to deal with. Really hard to deal with. Oh, there's some kind of like homebrew version. That is nice. Join a mental. And split in halves. Okay. You can hire a lot. Like, these two cards are really interesting choices out there. What do you substitute? Like some kind of early game? Trying to win a late game out of it? Interesting. Interesting. We can get Incendious for ourselves. Zero problems whatsoever. How much mana do we need? 1 is fine, right? Because I don't really want to play anything else. Well, we can squeeze in Z for a 3, we'll have 4 for Natural Silence Karam. Okay, let's go. To battle. Let's go. I think this is better. Let's get it out. Let's go, let's steal that city. Let's go with a natural style here. Table flip is really awesome though. Deal some damage to him. Because that is a potential threat of lethal somehow, you know, and all that good stuff. 13 damage plus a 316, we need 3 more. We have 3 more here, right? So that is a lethal threat for him. If he doesn't clear anything out, if he doesn't, like, you know, do some taunts. And all the taunts he has is like 3 health of minions, right? So that should be fine, should be a lethal for us. Okay, let's see. Okay, not a lethal now. Don't really have enough. Don't really have enough, but we can get a health from here. Oh, Flame Revenant, interesting. 9, 12 from here. Now this goes out, right? This goes out. This goes out. This goes out. Oh, good buff. Good buff. +1/+1 here. Okay, so he's kind of dead. Has to deal, you know, exactly lethal damage right away. I don't believe, like, with a without a buff of a fire spell, that is possible for him. But he can clear, you know, don't get me wrong. Can, like, kind of like clear him. It is possible for him to spawn a lot of, oh, I forgot about eruptions too. Eruptions is like a possibility here. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, another mage, interesting. Okay, I want to leave our brew again, because it is extremely important for us. Mind control tech is not like really something crazy out there. It's a tech card, you know, basically meant for specifically a shaman. Okay, this hand is extremely heavy though. We need some early drops. We have like a lot of them though. We need something to play on first turns. We cannot like skip 4 turns here. And a Flame Revenant already. And we don't really have a way to actually deal with that kind of stuff. Like 0 ways. 0 ways though. Well, we take it like a man zone, okay. I guess this one is lost, right? Another Flame Revenant. Like such a perfect start for him and we don't really have any kind of answer. We can do a Garganzorm here. How does it help? I guess it helps pretty good. Okay, let's go. I guess it helps. We could like erase this dude, but I don't know. Feels awkward. Feels awkward zone. Let's try it here. Okay. Delicious cheese. I guess cheese is up. Had to do this first. Okay, at least we got that on rolling. Okay. There's some kind of heal. Good minions, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Couple of draws. Okay, feels decent. Feels decent. And he'll trade probably in a 1-2 and a 0-2 here. Probably so. Doesn't mean it will. He will. He might just like deal a lot of damage into our face. Depends on his hand, right? Depends on his hand though. Yeah, he does. Okay, Solar Flare here. Solar Flare. Another brew, which is extremely strong right here. Let's go. Let's develop a border wall here. I don't really want to... Like, if he has another board clear... no, I leave it. I leave it. We have a Reska pretty soon. You know, considering this board. Might have it ceaseless in a couple of turns too, like, you know. But it depends. Okay. It was not too harsh, but he has like a board clear that is, you know, that is strong. Okay, he healed us for just like a little, but at least we have like a sustainable health gain out there. Mind control attack for us. I guess we're in a lethal range, right? Yeah, flame play like a 4 damage spell here. I guess we're in a lethal range. 4 here, minus 5, 4. 5. So the best we can do is like Reska for 3. I guess this is a way. Have to have a flexibility over Reska next turn. Have to have a flexibility here. 3 here, 5, 5, 5 here, 3 here. Let's go face. I don't really know if trading into 3, 4 actually worth it. Might just need that one damn tune. force threats, you know, for example. Okay, he goes out of the board, spawns an overflow. Seems decent. Okay, he destroys it with a ping. That is, you know, that is kind of like a good news for us. But the problem here is that we don't really have any kind of board clears, unfortunately. We need something like, I don't know... Something like, I don't know... There's someone... What do we need here? This is takeaway, this is a takeaway. But this takeaway without a damage interface, like one extra one, right? So this is kind of better. But we have like only 8 mana extra. There's like the huge problem. That is like a huge problem out there. So we need to limit the damage here, but we kind of need to destroy that duty. I guess we're done. Unfortunately. This hand is extremely heavy for us. Like, if we top deck and Molitor, that would be a winning game, but... Because we could just, like, you know, Molitor into Reno, and this game would be over. I guess. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, though. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, that is fine. We're having, like, a huge hand like this. Unfortunately, that doesn't work out against an aggro. If you're dead at turn 8 and all of your cards are like 10 drops, I guess, you know, cannot win that one. Plus, you know, we skipped like a lot of first turns. And he had a perfect start with both of our Revenant traits to buff everything. We sustained pretty well there, but as I said, kind of mage, dude. A lot of mages out there. A lot of mages. Well, I mean, Zilliax is kind of cool. That is our way to actually have a strat, right? A guaranteed one. I guess a Zilliax might be a dead card for quite a while. Exarch is pretty cool. To cheat out some mana, cheat out some like heavy cards out there. Miracle Salesman, so that is a big spell, okay. If that is a big spell, dude, what are we doing? First strikes or soul searching. Oof. Big spell, dude. Big spell, dude. We actually need to find a brood, right? Brood, frozen deer form. But I guess we need some kind of like early game. Frost Strike. Let's go with a Frost Strike. I think Frost Strike is a little better. You'll play some 2-drop. And you know, I kind of value a coin here. We have to like have turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and then a coin into, like, for example, an Merak. This is kind of like stronger. Hardcore Cultist is actually pretty good. That's kind of... I don't think a priest will help us here, but Hardcore Cultist mine. Watercolor is okay. Turn 5, Tsunami, right? Can kill that off, that's enough. Let's go. Still for some, you know, develop a board with a 3-1. Good stuff.
A limited time offer.
ADC might go for sustainability here, right? Might go for sustainability. Okay, scratch that. I guess that is a crusher turn, right? Okay, wait. 6, 7. Oh, Sishio is out. So I guess we have to play this guy. Or we can like spam the board here. I guess spamming the board is a little better.
What is best?
I guess spamming the board is a little better. Plus we'll have more corpses this way. And we need corpses in this matchup for an arrow to actually be a really great for us. Oh, you have a tsunami for three, okay. What happened out there? What just happened there? EDC into a heal? I do like need Eliza. Do we need an Eliza? I guess that is a huge heal for a Zilliax, but I think this is kind of better. Do we spend corpses here? Like fully. What is our next one? Airlock. I guess we don't, right? I guess we don't. I kinda want like both dudes on. Plus 40 HP. Calling us. For a cheap tsunami? Or do you have like something else? That is a nice top deck by the way, my dude. Oh, Sunset Wall. Sunset Wall. We just have like 6 corpses here, and we don't have like destruction of that guy. 6 corpses. Don't really have a Primus. We kind of need to draw him somehow. But Queen is much more valuable than the Zilliax name. Okay, let's go with this one for now. For now. It seems that it's even possible for us to actually override that guy. Star power, but well. Oh well. And it's okay. That actually gives us a, you know, a possibility to actually freeze the board somehow, but we need damage. I don't really know where we get it. Kinda need like damage. We need one more. Where do we get one more? Like, is it even possible for us? 8 mana. We need 8 mana to get one more, right? One.
What is best?
Well, we don't really have for that. Don't really have that stuff. Okay, we need one more dude. I know. 1, 2, 3. So that is exactly enough. Okay, okay. At least that happens for us. That is a good time as well. Let's go. Have Zilliax next turn, but we might be just that, you know? Might be just that. Might be just that. Zilliax was on Eliza. Seems icky. Seems icky, so... You can freeze the board consistently. Not really in a rush with a Zilliax here. You know, like I'm kind of in a rush because we're kind of low, right? We can like destroy 12-10 here, destroy 12-10, deal 1 to everything, and he's left with 10 damage. We are at 24. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, we can like, you know. Like, depends, right? You might like top deck and airlock breach, and how do you kill an elemental in such a case? I don't believe there is a possibility. Though. What are you thinking of, bro? I don't really have like the cards to actually think about something here. Why did rope me here? That's weird. Okay, I have to. Unfortunately, we have to do this. He's out there. I'm not sure like what is he doing. Galactic Orb from this thing. As I said, we cannot like freeze the board here. I hope for the best. Had to heal, but you know that is unfortunately not enough for us. We had to like rely on exactly him not having like that sinning. Unfortunately, that is. Had a huge overkill anyway. Whatever we did, what could we do? I mean, the only possibility for us to actually get into this game was a top deck of a Primus, right? You could do an Anarch, get a Primus out, heal for 10, and destroy their duty, and we would have 3 more mana. Was it possible for us to actually freeze everything? I don't believe so. Not sure. Had a Corpsicle, but we didn't have like 1 extra damage. But we didn't have 1 extra damage. Okay, so guess another Death Knight. Let's see what's up. Mages, man, mages. The next Draenei. You can scroll through the deck a little, or just like, you know, prepare for an Anarch. I guess it's fine. Oh, let's go. Eliza is here. It's kind of cool. Early Eliza is extremely important for us. I guess Moon Pool is a little more critical in this kind of matchup, but I'm not sure though. Rainbow Seamstress. I'm fine with that. We'll destroy those guys. Cannot like trade efficiently here, so he has to like use a hero power or something like this, which is kind of like a key for him. I guess Eliza, early Eliza is a little better than the Moon Pool. We don't really like have a Climatic Necrotic already, but we can like get a lot of health there. Right? That's kind of cool too. Have first a Decorruptor. Seems decent. But I guess Eliza like will buff everything now. Okay, there is another rainbow. Please that happens for us. Early Eliza dies out to 3-1. Not really interested in that kind of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. There's kind of like a way for us to actually get corpses if he has a way to actually raise that stuff. But if he doesn't, we're fine, you know. Has another breed for 5. Great. So he runs the list with a great, without mind control and without Eliza, right? Without mind control, without Eliza. And what was the second card? Grifta and something else that I didn't like. Something else that I didn't like. Oh, 3 mana draw, right? The Draenei. Can't remember how it's called. 3 mana, summon a 2/2 with a Death Rattle withdraw and a Battle card withdraw, right? So that was a card. As far as I remember, there's a list, if that is exactly what he runs. But as soon as I see a Grifta, I guess that is. Just guess that is, you know. Oh, Helya. What is that saying? Use a class of all cards in your hand except spells. I don't really need spells here. Can do a Frost Equal right now and annihilate after. Now it's gonna seems decent. Seems decent zone. Let's see what's up. Reserves there. Amulet, okay. Not too bad of a deal. And another brew, okay. Good stuff. I brewed ourselves if you want. There's a breach. Breach. Breach is interesting. I guess let's go with a breach here. I guess let's go with a breach here. I kind of want to save up Monpo for as much as possible. That would be a huge climatic necrotic as soon as we top deck it. Marine and he's okay. So he changed as a regular list. You know, it depends on what kind of like cards he wants. It depends on what kind of like cards he wants here. Okay. Corpsicle for us. Can do this. Or have 3 mana left for another. We need a hero power here. We need a hero power. Maybe a Corpsicle into a 4/1, which is kind of nice. And we're left with 3 mana. Okay, Corpsicle is out. Okay. So in such a case, we're left with an amulet and something. I guess the earlier we develop Eliza is better. Helya is kind of cool, but it depends, right? Eliza is like 100% buff of our deck. Helya is kind of like not, right? Okay. So in such a case, we'll do this, and Eliza. We'll destroy 4/1 like this and a 5/5 here. Because Monpo already did a lot of work there, so we don't really care about that one. So what did you do? A crown or a draw? That is actually, you know, what we need to know. I guess he'll show us. We could do a Helya to prevent the draw, but like, you know, Helya overall in the long term might just not like do the trick in this game. Might just not get lucky, but an Eliza developed earlier is a much more pleasant zone. Have a lot of HP, by the way. I want well, would be cool if you top deck like a plague with that one, but not like okay. And Azar's gone Brum. Double Eliza. That's nice. Triple, I mean, right? Maybe that's triple. And a crusher, okay. And a Honda, okay. And a Honda. Warpsicle.
The citadel stands
A Shield Flow and Baron. Threats for us, we can clear easily. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go. He's forced to do an AAC into Kil'jaeden at some point. But he has like a 3 damage hero powers this way. And we have just like a 2 damage hero powers this way. Can get another Eliza out. That would be extremely strong though. 3 Elizas is really strong. And we don't really have Zark's Crown this way. Well, at least it doesn't, like, you know, apply huge pressure for us, but in the long run, that might actually do the trick. Marine. Well, I guess in the mirror Marine is actually really cool. What do we substitute it for? Mind control is kind of like what I want. Primus. Okay. Early Primus for him. Has 9 mana actually. Kind of surprised. What do I want here? Top deck mind control tag maybe? Maybe not. Top deck and C tag. Yay on the Elder Brute here. For Primus to actually survive, right? 18. So there is 17 out there, yeah. For the Primus to actually survive, we need to play an Elder Brute first. Okay, fine. Peaceful is kind of like at least something, right? He had like a full hand. We know. Zilliax, okay. That's what I saw. Okay. We need a good topic, I don't know one. It's awkward. $11 damage. Rate 10s. I guess we're forced to, right? I guess we're forced to. Because we don't really have like anything here. And that is like a huge threat. Source of Darkness, okay, at least he doesn't have a Remo to finish this game. Against aggro, against like everything we faced before, Marine is actually worse than the card we placed. Mind control didn't work out at all, right? Maybe that is the case. Maybe actually, like, mind control works only against a shaman, and we don't really have a shamans, right? This one, okay, that kind of works, right? Okay, that kind of works. That kind of works. Well, that kind of works, okay. Not too bad. That was a nice top deck for us. Oh, and it's senseless. Well, at least have a way to remove that, it's silly, but still need a good top deck zone. I would appreciate a Yogg, like right now. That would be strong. The bottoms for him. Dude, I have like a whole hand, whole games are kinda need a Yogg. Well, Arena is decent, right? Arena is decent, I guess. Arena is decent, I guess. I guess we have to take out Eliza. I didn't think like about the fact that Reno actually annihilates Eliza, right? So that is probably like we have to take an Eliza out and put a Marine in, right? But it makes kind of like our decks, you know, a little heavier. I max our deck a little heavier. Might just like put it in a draw by itself, like a Draenei.
Great harvest.
Or like a Draenei. A Corpsicle. You found a Climatic, I guess, right? Found a Climatic, I guess, right? The Oxen. Can develop a born. Can steal that city. Had like one. What does he have left from a huge drops?
It's so crazy. It just might work.
Nothing too much, as far as I remember. Climatic, Necrotic, all that good stuff. Okay, I guess we are destroying it with our hand here. Let's do something like this. It's kind of like our last resort. I would appreciate a top deck of an ADC probably, even. I'm not really sure. I guess we need draws. We need draws in this deck. We need a Marine. Maybe a Chillfallen. Maybe Chillfallen is kind of like a little better because it's cheaper, right? For the same purpose of a draw, much cheaper. But a Marine can be free, which is important for us, right? The Primus for this guy. Okay. Okay, we can steal. Oh, forget about that. Let's go. Kinda need to clear and pose this Ram and, you know, force him to actually do something about him. I kinda wanna yog them. If he has a Climatic Necrotic, he might just like, you know, bump that dude. No, just Arena. Okay, not too bad. Natural sound for us, okay. Okay, that is kinda cool. Lose it, please. Okay. Not strat.
That feels good.
Alive steal for damage. Okay. Still, he might just like, you know, use Climatic Necrotic for that city. He used Arena just to remove a 15-15. That is not too great for him. Let's see if we can still squeeze the. We had some good top decks. We need to actually, you know, save a Yogg for his Climatic Necrotic, because we don't really have like a way to respond to it. We are not like, we don't really have Soul Stealers, we don't really have Corpse Explosions and all that good stuff. We are operating like basically on the top deck here. That's unfortunate, but that is what it is. But that is what it is. Has a huge cheese too. Not like huge, but decent. And here's a Climatic Necrotic. Okay, finally. Finally, okay. I guess, you know, have no choice but to force him. It's not 100% board clear, but that is something.
Run for help.
Let's go. So let's see what's up. Like, if he has a Yogg by himself, and he does, he might just steal that setting. But you know, that was one of his last huge drops by itself. So let's see what's up. Oh, I can't Kil'jaeden. Okay. Here's a Kil'jaeden. That's blacks in the deck. There's like no choice even for him. Crusher for us. Okay. Discover spawn. Fine. Corpse farm is actually pretty nice. Or we have a drone. For Zeliax, for example.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
Have a drone to leave a Draghound alive? Not spend a corpsicle? No, I guess there is a corpse farm. I guess there is a corpse farm. Let's go. We need some strats. Okay, that is a strat though. That is nice. That is a strat. That is nice. That's actually a weak one. Nice young brown. Actually, I messed it up. Had to attack this one.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
That was a mistake for a game.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
One dose.
You defiled the dead. Join them.
Maybe a crusher was a way, but I'm not sure. Kind of like feels hopeless. He had like 15 damage when more on corpse skull, right? Forgot about corpse skull. Crusher would heal us for 3 and we would be at 1 HP. I guess a crusher was out, right? For us to actually leave one more turn. One more turn. Okay. Eliza is out. Let's where is that? I forgot about that city. Eliza is out. Where is that? Eliza is out. We lack like draws big time, so I guess chill phone is in. Plus there is an earlier drop. Mind control tag. Mind control tag. Like what do we substitute for Mr. Wins Again? Mr. Wins Again. Crusher was kind of weak, but I guess as it is taken exactly against like one against Winning Warriors, right? Against Winning Warriors, and that's about it. Everything else is kind of like garbage, and Crusher is like a waste of resource. But I guess it's like an order drop. Mind control tag, it seems like really really icky as these days. Okay, let's try those out. Let's try without him. Mind control. Feels like a waste. I don't know. Against like any kind of aggro, and there are a lot of those. Any kind of like when you wear any rogue, mind control is kind of like a waste. But you can just like win a game by itself, as we saw before, especially mirrors or some kind of like control matches. All we care about is a Helya, don't really care about anything else. Don't really need a good starting hand. Don't really need a good starting hand. Okay, that is kind of nice, but we need a lot of corpses. Don't know the way for us to actually get those with such a hand. Okay, prep is here. So what is Jibis purchase? So exactly like Quasar, right? Exactly like Quasar rock, okay. My Elemental is out, Mind Casualties next, and plus a Hero Powers. That is potentially 7 corpses already, person equal 9. Still need to find an extra corpse somewhere. Quasar rock, yeah. Draws. You didn't find Quasar yet, really. I kind of wanted sustainability here, right? That is our turn 6. That is our turn 6. And there is, you know, an additional problem for him to find more damage. Right? One more card. Okay, let's see if we can get out of range. Like, if this deck can actually get out of range of a Quasar rock. So he found, oh, he had a Quasar, oh, he found it, right? Found it. Prep, Quasar, and a drone. Oh, you need a prep. Oh, just you know, just to increase odds, okay. Another connector. Oh, huge. It purchase. Okay, kill that. It's like kill it for an armor, but he'll not kill it like in one turn. As like, you know, plus. Could draw a lot. Still didn't find like any kind of like spell damage. Oh, okay, he found one, but that is actually a mistake that he played out like that. Oh, so you destroyed the whole board. How do you do that? Did you really find a way to kill me with 2 mana? Did you really find a way to kill me with 2 mana though? Yes, he did. The turn is still rolling, so he had like an enormous amount of damage there. And he killed me, right? Nice. Right here. So right here. And he just needs 4 more. Shuffle. Another Oracle. Dude.
Arcane magic. Didn't find a Helya, I guess, right? Didn't find a Helya. Well, we did everything correctly. The only problem is that we just like couldn't win that one. Cannot win without a Helya against these dudes these days. That is exactly why we put that in.
The last act of sacrifice is mine.
Okay, let's go. The druid is there.
My kind of strats. If there is a Dungar druid, I guess that is good. But if there is not, well, at least we have it, right? We have like some kind of like cheap minions or the cheap cards. At least we have like an early game. Had some courses from this one for Narok. That's nice. We just need 9 corpses for Zeliax. What can we do? Like against the Quasar, I guess the best way to act is like like a Helya, obviously, like one card that actually wins the game. One card that actually wins the game. And if they don't like high roll too. There's a possibility, you know? See what's up there. Okay, that is kinda cool. 3 damage. Nature. Do like skip. I guess, right? Oop. Had to attack zone. I'll distract him. So that is a Doomguard druid, okay. Exactly a Doomguard druid. Five.
Choose with care.
Elemental and Beast, right? I'm not ready for this kind of stuff yet. I guess we're throwing away cards.
Could use a trim.
There's not much time.
Do we need like a corpse here? Like, is the Razzle Dazzle even playable against a Dungar? I don't believe so, right? We need as much resources as possible. As many resources as possible. 9 cards, yeah. Had to remove that card. He attacks a 2-2. I guess that is, you know, that is what we had to do here. The 0 mana, like, you know. Well, I was thinking about, like, actually not spending resources here. Like, before we are kind of ready here, you know? Before that happens. Okay, I'm just not doing that. I'm getting summons. Okay, that is a little better. No. That is a little better now. Remove it from a hand. Remove it from a hand. Let's see what happens. There you go. That's a cool step. That's for 2. Can move that duty. Get for Razzle Dazzler, 16 damage on board. I guess we need a Razzle Dazzler here, right? Or we can do like 4, 5. Can destroy 1 city. Destroy 1 city. Guess we have to. Yeah, it's too much of a damage. I'll do something like this. Too much of a damage zone. This will go out when he has like a 1/1 strike. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully. Rag. Don't really have the corpses for that kind of stuff, so... Don't really have the corpses. Eight mana here. Can do hero power into Razzle Dazzler and hope for the best. Like that's about it, right? Hope for tones. And for him not to have a damage into in his hand. He spent one swipe, so you know. Can do a brute. It's not too bad though.
Choose with care.
Brute is not too bad by the way. Let's go.
There's not much time.
We kind of like have a 50-50 right now to live. And then as the Linux can go out. Like potentially, right? If he doesn't like have a damage him. That was a nice turn. That was a nice lethal, by the way. Against these dudes, we still need like an MMC attack, right? Chill phone. What are the substitutes there? Like, we don't really need like a natural sound, right? It's kind of like for buttons to draw more. Let's go. Not sure, not sure. I'm kind of like struggling to find any kind of wins. Well, with a Highlander deck, I guess it's like, you know... It's hard to actually find a curve, right? Might be the case. Like, some of the matches that we lost was kind of like because we didn't like really find like the cards that we needed.
The last act of sacrifice
Okay.
is mine.
I moved it from... Maybe in the last game a Corpsicle was a mistake. If we had like 3 extra corpses, we could actually, you know, Maladar as Zelix, right? Maladar Zelix. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay. That cost us game. Let's just consider that being the mistake. That cost the game, right? Kind of like had to assume that he will, you know, hire us out of our game here. Probably that was something that we needed to do. Okay. Another Doomgirl. Yep. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a Doomgirl, but you know what I mean. This time I have like a little better early game, I guess. Just a slightly better one. Just slightly better though.
The best view comes under the hardest climb.
Missed already. Interesting. How brute. Kinda like, right? I guess a 4-1 will die anyway. Can get a weapon out. What kind of weapon do we want? Against this guy. Maybe, Frostmourne, right? Maybe a Frostmourne. Like, if you want a Frostmourne, I don't really want it to be buffed. Like, we can do a Corpsicle here.
There's not much time.
Like, this goes out like 100%, but what else? Okay, let's try to find a Frostmourne here. Here's a Frostmourne for us, okay. Let's do that. Didn't really want to spend Corpsicle. Kind of want a Frostmourne more. I'll just like, you know, equip it right now and just like go in phase, pressure it out, and we'll still have like 3 durabilities there. Let's go. Okay. We have arena ourselves like on the board, like I mean in hand, right? You might just like win a game out on turn 10. It depends on, like we're trying at least like has to go out. Has like a coin into whatever, into an ERR, into I don't know, into something, right? Sleep under the stars. 3, and a draw, right? And armor, really. Hydration station for 3-4? What is up? What is up? You don't really have anything, really?
A natural mistake.
What the hell? $14. Do we like have a lethal here?
What is best?
I guess we should, right? No, there's 6 armor. We don't really have a lethal.
Any cost.
Okay, let's develop in such a case. Kinda need like, you know, a lot of things.
My hand is too full.
Okay. We have we have a lot of answers though. We have a lot of damage also. I'm not sure what is up. Not sure what is up though. Like, is your hand that bad? Like, you had a mister for like 0 or something, like, but you have a full hand, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, you have like a full hand zone. And 11 mana.
Time waits for no one.
I bestow these gifts.
You know, okay.
The virtue of the wild.
16 damage. He has 25 HP. Cube for 1. Arcanine, okay. Can steal, you know, an at least. Can steal an at least.
Just use more.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's try lethal yet again, right? Arena now. That city is 12-16 though. I mean, he has 16 mana. It's not too bad. That is not too bad. Exeter, okay. Oof, he can heal for a huge amount of HP, so... Starship pieces. That was a mistake, man, unfortunately. That was a mistake that will cost you a game right now. I thought he would heal. Really. Nice defense, my dude. We're 2 mana off, right? 2 mana off. 2 damage off, I mean. Okay, let's see what's up. Should be good enough, should be good enough. That's a nice board clear, I would say. That's a nice one. For him not having like 100 HP here. Him finding like 1 costs 3-4 tones. Well, that's kind of like a win con, right? Just to, like, you know, get out of range of like whatever it is. MG has his 17 mana. Dude, he could just like have 100 armor from a board. Like, look what did we erase. Where is that? I cannot like show you so. He had like a starship of 4 pieces or 5 as far as I remember. That gave him armor. Huge starship like with 15 how many HP there was? Oh, it was like 12-16, so that was 4 pieces. So it was a starship for 24 armor and 4 1 mana starship pieces that he played out. So he could have like 48 armor and he had like some more. So yeah, that was a cool turn. Plus he had like 17 mana out there, right? Oh, he had like a ramp up with a Mr. Wizard, right? Had like a ramp up under Mr. and that is how he actually, you know, did that. He could have much more. He played two new heights under Mr. So he had a cap of 22 mana. He could actually like prolong the game to have 22 mana against my turn, and that was actually a possibility.
No king rules.
Elder Brew, I guess Elder Brew is kind of like nice, but not too great in an early game. Chill Phone is kind of okay. Oh, ceaseless, nice.
One dose solves any problem.
Oh, better than nothing, I guess. Garganzorm probably next turn. Chill full after. Okay, so we adapted the deck to actually have really great mirrors, right? Let's see if we can win that out. Let's see if that is the case.
One dose solves.
We should be able to win a mirror easily with this specific deck. It should be a free matchup for us now. Should be. Doesn't mean it will, but you know, it's something though. 4 mana, whatever. Helya. Okay. So he actually put a Helya in his deck too. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, you see. Well, you know why not. We'll need this card anyway against this guy. Gargans is good in the deck. I mean Garganzormo? Yeah, Garganzormo is actually really good, so... Like, Garganzormo can actually win you games by itself. That's how strong this card is. For 3 mana, you can, like, win a game by just get a cheese, it stacks up, like, if there is a control matchup and you have, like, a huge cheese at some point, and it just, like, can win a game by itself, so... That is how strong this card is. That is awesome. I kind of like how balanced it is too, right? Because you, like, have a small cheese in the beginning, so you can like not like a high roll a person out of his line. So that is like decent overall. Can do delicious cheese right now, which is not too bad. Can I chill fallen after? I guess that is the case. Let's do that.
The citadel stands strong. Taking cheesy.
Let's destroy the duty. Let's destroy that duty. Got some draws, which is nice. Got a lot of good stuff though. We kind of need a couple of more corpses. How do we do that? Like, how do we get gain plus 2 corpses out there just for us to actually have a good airlock reach? Like a really good one. I guess we can trade in efficiently, right? Oh, that seems reasonable. Maybe he'll help us out though. Maybe he'll help us out though. Depends. And he'll well, okay. That's just thinking though. We needed that corpse. We needed that corpse. Oh, I forgot. There's an extra card though. Oh! I made a mistake and it paid off, dude. Ooh, dude. That is huge though. That is huge though. Those are undeads, right? And a Draenei, dude. That's let's do something like this. I don't really want the strat to clear the board here easily, you know? I want him to actually use a hero power to clear with the strat. Kil'jaeden is here, which is nice, you know? Can draw with a snake while after. We don't really have too many draws after Kil'jaeden, but can be a good stuff anyway. It depends on a turn there though. Depends on the turn there. I kind of really want to play this early, like this. Probably our win condition. Developing a Kil'jaeden like early like this should be good enough. Oh really? Okay. Dude, why are you like? Why are these guys leaving on me? I'm thinking about like all those win conditions and all the good stuff.
trying to make a perfect deck out there, you know, to actually climb. And people just leave. Not actually, you know, wanting to give me some shots there. And challenge, you know, all the good stuff. All of that good stuff. Guess a paladin. Oh man.
I fight in the name of honor.
Against a paladin.
Act of sacrifice is
What do we want to do? If that is a pips. If that is a pips, we want arena in our hand though, right? What is if that is a pips turn 5, arena is a dead card. A molten magma. Chillfall might be the same molten magma by itself. What if that is a one? No, I don't believe like that is the case. And against everything else, I guess molten magma is out. Chillfall. I mean, Chillfall is like decent, right? Yeah, let's go.
Job's done.
one dose solves any problem.
Let's go. Oh, hand buff. Hand buff, hand buff, hand buff. Let's go with the Gargan Zone. Hand buff. That's actually not. What has happened though? Is that a Highlander too? Not sure. Not sure. He draws exactly 2. What kind of like 7 draw? 90. That is weird. That is actually really weird though. Let's do this. Kinda needs this 5 corpses. Kinda wants this to actually die after it gives us 5 corpses.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Minecalties, okay. Well, that's weird. Really weird zone. Mind control attack me, please. Oh! Oh! That is not luck when you call it, right? That is not luck when you call it, bro. Remember that, Sini. That is not luck when you call it, zone. Okay, Primus me. Primus me. For a game over. Okay, it's fine too. That is fine too. My Ultimantle and Chillfone are kinda nice. As draw first, I guess, right?
The citadel stands strong.
That is a huge board, huge threat. If he has a pips, like, dude, what is happening? Why people are just leaving me? Oh, whoa, what a dirty top deck zone. What a dirty top deck is there. Oh, just huge. Huge. Oh, that was a huge one.
Lich King.
On cold wind.
We're kind of like on the same spot that we were before, and we're facing a Death Knight. As I said before, we should be able to actually have a free matchup against that guy. I guess that Crusher is kind of like cool too for an early game. Yeah, kind of like cool for an early game. Marina is kind of like too ambitious. We need to find like early drops. We at least like have 3 and 4. Skipping a turn 2 is not like such a big deal, I guess. That's nice. More draws. We're good to go. Runes of Darkness. Runes of Darkness. We have to know like exactly what we are playing against before we actually like consider it. But we might just like need one. Basically, stuff of the Primus if that is not a Highlander. Foam. No, I'm not actually ready for this guy. Foam, if we top deck a Climatic Necrotic, right? If you have like a lot of corpses in this case. I'm not actually ready for Runes of Darkness yet. I guess we could do like stuff of the Primus just for the sake of it, you know? Just consider like this, that he has like Miracle Salesman, turn 1. Just for sake of that specific stuff happening for us. Okay. Gargant is almost down. Buttons next turn probably. That will draw us 3 cards, which is always nice. Crusher is still like not reliable for us. Not really something that we want. We can start actually trading into the board, but it depends, right? It depends. But it depends. And chill for okay. Well, nice start, I would say. That is like, you know. That was a great start, Brian. It was a really good, you know, early game. If that is a Highlander, bro, if that is a Highlander, that is something, you know. Let's go. Molten Magma for some kind of like cheap board clears. There's is out there. Oh, so that is not a Highlander. That is just a rainbow, right? With all that good stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of there. Do want that. I kind of want to Runes of Darkness to actually be out of my hand. I kind of need corpses, right? So that is a rainbow. Now we know that. We need stuff of the Primus from here. Foam. Oh gosh, it's just like better. Can do a cheese for 3 drops, but I don't believe that is like any good.
Choose with
Let's do a Crusher. Let's do a Crusher again. We're developing, we're like doing some good stuff. Do I want like to give him 1 extra card? I guess I do. Don't really care too much. Let's give him the draw he wanted. That should be a free matchup for us against like against a starship guy. But we need, you know, obviously we need some good stuff. We need a yacht. We need a Reno. Yeah, I guess that should be fine. Should be free to go. And cheese plus a brew. Seems decent. Seems decent. Okay, I'm trading there just for him to have a really harder threat. Airlock, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can do 2 Molten Magmas and a Corpsicle to erase in this one. Yeah, we kind of like cleared the whole board and our board is still out there. Yeah, that seems fine. Seems fine. Yeah, any cause. We're at full HP, we cleared the board. We are good to go, I mean. The only problem is that we have like 1 corpse. That is like the only problem that I see by far right now. But you know, it can change. If we top deck something like mining casualties for us. Another airlock for HD, yeah, nice. That is kind of huge. Yeah. That's decent. That's decent. Okay. One Molten Magma to trade a 4/4. Hero Power to trade a 3/4. And a Mourn for him. Seems decent. Seems decent. We're developing a Climatic Necrotic at some point. Yeah, he might actually have it, Climatic Necrotic too. I actually added it in our rainbow list, but he might just like not. He has Airlow Breach. I mean, there's a lot of corpse spent, you know. A lot of corpses spent, but some people actually cause it up. It's kind of like heavy. It's meant just for sake of control matchups, right? So, you know. What's that saying? 5/6? Okay. Does that work? Okay. Well, at least he doesn't like remove more than 4 here. Please that happen first. You can do a rest count. Hey there, my dude. How you doing, son? How you doing, my dude? I guess we're doing a Reska here. We apply a lot of pressure, but just like simply playing airlock and like drawing. I guess that's fine. Let's draw first, I guess, right?
The citadel stands strong.
Let's see what is a Primus for us. I guess Primus is kind of like too early for us. Okay. Let's protect more and more. Like I said, is our last card in this one, right? Oh, all good, my dude. All good. Let's protect the more and more here. Like that is our win condition, right? Chill 4, okay. Arcanine defense, okay. Good stuff. And the mosh pit, oh, strong. Strong, but that should be a GG.
Looking for a standoff? Careful. It's against me.
Let's try and whistle him. Okay. Force. Not 100% board clear, bro. Nice throwdown, thank you. No one will believe this, dude. No one will believe this. Hello, Pana, hello. This card is awesome, dude. Craft that one. Like the first card that you'll craft in a new expansion, I guess that will be the one. Hello, pun. Nice.
That's some gotcha stuff, my dude. That's some good stuff. I love that. Oh, so what do we do? Like, how do we want to actually kill you off? Okay, let's just do this first. Oh, nice. I kind of want to apply some pressure here, you know? Kind of want that same. Kind of want to apply some pressure here and develop a board, you know? One shot is all I need, right? I practice English with you, so I try to write in this language. That's some cool stuff, bro. I'm glad, you know, that's an educational stream now, right? Educational stream. Forgot you, man. Can you send me this? That no problem, my dude. One sec. One sec there. There you go. Enjoy, my dude. Oh, guess wrong. Okay. The final boss, right? Hopefully this time we'll actually find a Helya zone.
Last act of sacrifice is mine.
Hopefully this time we'll find a Helya zone. Just like an instant win. It didn't happen for us. It didn't happen for us.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Oh, so that is not a Quasar Rock, okay. Okay, that is good. That is good. Not a Quasar Rock, okay. Brimstone Buccaneer, we don't really need that stuff, right? But we might, like for Reska. Might for Reska, really? Audio amplifier by itself is kind of cool. How a chill pull, how a dread. This card is just like, you know,
There's not much time.
too good to pass. Too good to pass on. Okay, good stuff. Gargan's armor, dude. What is up? I guess we still need a mine catalyst, right? I want to develop, like, I can, still want a Gargan's armor zone. Still want that same to be developed as fast as possible zone. It is all like turn 3 and turn 4, right? Potential. Potential. Which is kind of nice. Always nice. To have a clear board and a cheese, you know, getting a little smelly out there. Right? Clean board, clean plate, ready for a cheese out there. Seems decent. Let's do that. Melter Mantle is really annoying for any kind of like decks that actually try to win out a tempo. Always annoying, I would say. It's kind of like a 3-drop that you have it, really? Really? You need 2 more draws. Do you have like a shuffle? Yeah, I guess you do. Because why else would you do that, right? Good damn. Okay, so everything must go as well. Let's hope for him not to have like a huge high roll here. That is a huge high roll, by the way. That is what I call a huge high roll. And that is a huge high roll too. By the way. By the way. Couple of huge high rolls. That is 17 damage on each side of the board. Let's try to find a mage 3 drop. Didn't find one. As enemies, right? Well, it's okay. Not too bad of a deal. Let's go. At least that city is dead. Create Kil'jaeden. This will not be a mistake. No, Kil'jaeden will not be a mistake. I don't believe they will do anything about this card anytime soon. They made it, they made a diamond, right? As far as I remember. In a new battle pass. They will not do anything about that card, I guess. It's kind of like a balanced card by itself, but it is extremely like it's an extreme tech card, right? If you're playing a late game and you just go infinite with it, right? Extreme tech card that actually works, you know? That's actually really cool. So it works like this.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Okay, good stuff. Rombo core. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Time is almost up.
So let's see what's up. You have 20k dust, so you have to just chill and play. I guess so. I guess that is the case. Just chill and play there. Like we can limit the damage, obviously. Destroying a 4/3 with a rainbow seamstress, and then like destroying a couple of max out there. Right? We can do that. It's like not a problem. But I guess now we have like a better turn zone. It's like too good of a deal.
To battle.
Too good of a deal. I guess this is better. Ceaseless is discounted like heavily there, Raska is discounted heavily, all good and ready to go, I guess. The only thing, like the only problem for us here is that, you know, he has like a full hand, because he drew a lot. His hand is usually garbage, like on average, but this Cine is actually really annoying though. It had like 80 HP. Pokemon TCG? No, I don't really know about anything about that game. I don't play Pokemons at all. I was never a fan of actually playing a Pokemon. I watched a lot of those, like when I was younger, right? When I was a student, like I watched, I don't know, about like 500 episodes of all the Pokemon there, but that is about it. That is about as far as I get. That is as far as I get, bro. Oh, and a playhouse, oh, really, dude. That's interesting. That's interesting. So it's steal it, right? Easy as that. I don't really have anything else to do, right? We can kind of draw, and that is probably what we should do. Can kind of draw here, 3 damage here, 3 damage, yeah.
Just use more.
Okay. Threats, I mean, you know. We can kind of clear with the strat, but what do we want to steal in such a case? I kind of want an AA. Kind of want an AA here. Kind of want an AA. We have a Marine next turn. It's like our turn 7 though. You're 23 and you're a joy Pokemon? Well, that was probably the time when I actually watched those like 500 episodes of a Pokemon when I was like 23, so... somewhere there, maybe in 20. Maybe like 20, okay. But I was this close to actually like continue watching like another 500 episodes that are out there, like aired out there when I was 23. That is 100%, bro. Like, I'm telling you this.
I was actually this close. Oh, connectivity is actually not bad though. At least we have a clear, but he'll bounce it off frame. Unfortunate. So he needs a Sonya. If he has a Sonya, we are in a huge trouble. If he has a Sonya, we are in a huge trouble. But we can, like, you know, I don't know, try to find a lethal. Try to find a lethal there. I guess that is not the case. I guess that is not the case though. Let's try to find a lethal next time. Can find a lethal from here or draw it, right? Yeah. I'm kind of like almost out of options though. Can get it from a Primus too. Oh, that is a nice top deck, by the way. The least amount of options if there is better for us, but do you think I can still communicate with an alien who's speaking with someone who sits like this in chat? They still not understand me? They will, trust me. As one of my US friends said, like, if you're not a native speaker, that is not a problem though. Native speakers will still understand what you're saying. Yeah, if they say they don't, they're just messing up with you. So that's how it is. Power artist for an insane, yes. Okay, good stuff. Well, they're kind of like having a lethal. You must have like insane DS plus a huge amount of draw to actually like try to do something in this game. You know? That is actually a broken interaction. It shouldn't work like this. It shouldn't work like this. Heavily broken interaction, I would say. More Zilly access. Pitch stop. That is actually a mistake. I didn't get any of those like two, right? Yeah, so that is a GG. As far as I see it. As far as I see it, that should be a GG. Can do threats. That kind of clears. But that heals him for a lot, right? Threat. Don't really like him getting healed. Has two more Zilly access. He will heal, right? He will heal. But I guess we still need to actually erase everything. So. Okay, fine. Still has more Zilly access to heal, so we're fine. So we are kind of fine here. That is decent, I guess. Or not really. I didn't really like have like some good stuff. Yeah, let's do that. We need Helya somehow. We need to find a Helya somehow, I guess. We didn't really had cool minion with Death Trials. Oh, we had a Reska, right? Maybe that's I don't really think that taunt would help us. So full HP, good to go. That is a summoning one. Okay. We can remove one. He didn't copy it, so which is actually really nice. That is actually really cool that he got our options out. The more options you get out, the better. Ooh, what a snipe, dude. Oh, what a snipe zone. Okay, fine. I guess that is like the turn for it, right? Have to draw first, probably.
Climatic Necrotic, dude. That is actually pretty nice. And a Reno. Okay. Let's do this for now. I kind of want to cross the decor out, you know? For us to have more HP and potentially against all of those eruptions and all the good stuff. Should be a winnable game. Should be, right? Should be, doesn't mean it will. It has another Sonya, but for what kind of reason? I don't know. Don't really know what kind of reason he pursues here with a Sonya. He might like have more damage. He shuffles a Sonya, really. Tries to actually draw more eruptions. Maybe he's like out of options. He actually needs to destroy those guys to actually, like, you know, sustain. Yeah, he drew one. We're kind of healthy here. Quick pick. Tries to draw another one. Okay. We have a pretty decent Climatic. Had like 3 more options, 2 more options, 1 more option, so we're kind of like okay here. He drew almost all our options here. We didn't draw Helya yet. Well, he has like 6 cards. Oh, this was the lesser option, okay. You need 3 damage something. You draw like crazy, bro. Oh, there's 1 more. That was 1 more. Interesting. Now you can actually, you know, remove it. Fate stop. You actually have to attack it with a fate, right? You didn't, really? You didn't really. So you actually want to destroy it with okay. Got it. Your plan is kind of nice. Like, this goes face like 100%. Don't really want to freeze him. I guess I kind of want to actually, you know, do Climatic Necrotic here. For more pressure. Like, we don't really have a lethal here, don't we? No. Spend some corpses beforehand. That is awesome. There's this, and this. Oh! Okay. That is a lot of damage. And a lot of cool dudes on board. Yeah, Harbor is an interesting game, I guess. Well, we didn't play Quasar. Quasar is like, you know, Harrow or never win at all. And luckily he didn't play Quasar, so... Because against the Quasar, a Helya on the bottom 13 cards would mean that we'll lose anyway. At some point. Unfortunately for us. Oh, he has a Grief Tattoo. Well, I know. Has a Grief Tattoo. We could do a Reno last turn, I guess. Guess we could. Because that is a possibility of a lethal. That is why he left it. Didn't think of it. Basilisk. I forgot about a Grief Tattoo. It was like not even in my mind yet. He just needs take control of 6 damage. Okay, he didn't find it. Okay, fine. Yeah, you find a lethal. I guess you did, yeah. You found a take control. Oh, you didn't? Really? Oh, you didn't have enough mana. Ooh, too bad for you, bro. Actually, the winning play was there to play Arena, right? Crazy, I forgot about like a Grief Tattoo. It was like not even in my mind. It's probably I played against rocks like this for like really long time ago. Forgot about a Grief Tattoo. That was his last win condition, and that was actually a possibility. So for us to actually have a winning play, we had to play Arena, and in such a case he would not be able to do a Sonya plus all of that kind of like plays. And we had like a 15-15 on the board, and he would be forced to actually play a Grief Tattoo by itself to actually find a way to remove a 15-1 to survive a little more, and after that he doesn't have win conditions. That is, you know, yeah, that was a winning play just like to play Arena out there, like on that kind of board. But as far as it is, you know, I'm kind of like out of time, and let's, you know, I hope you enjoyed what you saw there. Make sure to check me on Twitch and check me on YouTube. Check all the latest videos, all the links to the decks and to the playlist you would find in the description of the video if you are watching this on YouTube. But for now, that is bye bye.